Today we'll talk about technology at Mayflower High School. Mayflower High School is a 3A school district located between Conway and Maumelle in central Arkansas. The school demographics are 9th through 12th grade students, 55% of which are Caucasian, 35% are African American, 5% are Latin American, and less than 5% are of Asian descent. The next slide will show the current test scores as of 2016 for the school district. We show a 25% spike above the state average in 2012 and another 25% increase in 2015 with a Next, we will discuss what technology is available for students. Each classroom has a Chromebook or iPad cart, one traditional computer lab, digital projectors and smartboards in each classroom, and most students have a cell phone. After talking with Mr. Jacob Merrick, the ag teacher at Mayflower, he informed me that the greatest issue that he's experiencing in his classes right now is a lack of engagement, cell phone use during class, and a lack of participation. One way that technology could help decrease these problems is by creating a classroom app, integrating interactive activities such as Kahoot or Quizlet, by developing web quests for independent learning, and a website for substitutes. As ag teachers, we're gone a lot, especially during the spring, and subs usually don't have a rhyme or reason as to what the students are supposed to be doing. So this would eliminate a lot of confusion on both the sub and the student's part. So I developed an example lesson over livestock reproduction. During this lesson, students would be expected to log onto the classroom app, follow the link to the web quest, follow each link in the web quest, and complete 20 open-ended questions. The assessment would be a Google form, open response exam at the end of the web quest. Students will also write a 500-word reflection and develop a presentation over one specific content area. I feel as though this is a good alternative to standard multiple choice questions because it allows students to choose one area that they really found interesting and expand on their knowledge. The curriculum alignment for agriculture would be programming, graphic design, mass communication, and cross-curricular development. The programming and graphic design pieces come into play in the shop classes as well as metal and woodworking. A lot of classes have a laser CAD, which has to be programmed with designs and then will actually be submitted on the computer to the laser CAD, and then it will print the designs out in metal. The cross-curricular development piece would be literacy, mathematics, and physical sciences. Whether it be in a plant science class, animal science class, or ag leadership and communications. The administrator buy-in. At Mayflower, the administrators want them to use what they have because there's a limited amount of funding and students are allowed to have phones in class. However, it's sort of getting out of hand because the students are taking advantage of the phones out in class rule. One way to help with funding is the Perkins V Plan. Perkins is a grant available to all ag programs in the nation where they provide startup funds and continued ed funds over the course of the year in the program to help develop some of these other options for students, whether it be technology, upgrading shop equipment, or many other things. So what's to come for students in agriculture once we integrate technology? First would be their typing and English skills. Next would be computer skills, critical thinking, research methods, and college and career readiness. In this last slide, you can see students working on robotics, graphic design, a laser welder, and then a picture of the AutoCAD at the bottom. The AutoCAD is something that belongs or that is in every shop in Arkansas. However, they are widely underused because of a lack of information and a lack of education on how to use them.